Hello, hello. Welcome to the 100th anniversary of Spirit Island Saturday. This is our 100th, at least according to our reckoning, episode, and we wanted to have a special time. So, I am John, aka Migrant P, regular host here, along with Logic Dolphin and Seamus the Hug Monster. And we
Hello.
also have a special guest today, PeasantSI from Peasant Spirit Island Paradise. Welcome, Peasant.
Hey, howdy.
Yes, Peasant plays Spirit Island so much that it's in his username. So we're actually going to play sort of a scenario-ish thing today to mix it up. Of course, at the top, I will mention that Handelabra Games believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible. Anyone acting against those goals is not welcome and will not be tolerated. So be excellent to one another. And say hi in the chat if you want to help us celebrate 100. Hey, Peasant is in the chat. Welcome, Peasant. And so is all right. It's just us in the chat talking to each other. Cool. So we're going to play on the multiplayer public beta, which is available if you want to play it. But we are going to play a scenario from Promo Pack 2, which is not yet implemented, but maybe someday. And we're just going to sort of freestyle diversity of spirits. Why should a spirit of the open air speak the same language as a spirit of flame and renewal, or understand the deep voice of a mountain? The spirits defending the island are strong in their own nature and have difficulty communicating nuanced information to each other as a result. I guess three of us are highly familiar with our playstyles, but maybe one way. I watch Peasant playing a lot, so. But yes, so basically what we're going to play with this is these parts of the rules. So we may not use any language shared in common at game start. We may not look at each other's power cards and spirit face. We're going to stay with focus, spirit focus on. I mean, it says you can use language, but we're going to just really be grunting and stuff. And I think was it Seamus's idea or Logic's idea we can only use our own spirit's name like Pokemon?
Pokemon style. Bringer.
Vital.
Bringer.
So we'll be able to use blending markers and things like that. So that's what we're gonna do and try to see if we can manage to defeat Prussia Zero with this restriction. So once we get started, there's no English or other shared language. We're Pokemon only / grunting. So we'll see.
I mean, we're not even playing England, so.
And yeah, hit up Ready Peasant, and we're ready to go.
Hello, feed me some and bring my bacon.
Words.
You can say hello to the chat. That's allowed.
We can chat with the chat.
Vital. Earth.
Yeah, no backseating today, chat.
I mean, you can, but you have to do it Pokemon style also. I want the chat to be involved that way as well. Just be like,
yeah, so you can only use your username in the chat.
Your own username. We don't even have Buttspot to help. Earth, earth, earth.
That's what you mean by grunting, right?
Sure.
Yes, peasant is fangs.
Yep. Actually, that's one thing I want that's on my list is to show the player indicators on the unfocused spirits. It's on my list. I reserve the right to bother Seamus to click finish playing cards.
Well, you don't know where he is in his growth phase.
I can tell from the hint thing on the side.
Oh, true.
Oh? Vital, vital. Earth, earth.
Bringer. Bringer, bringer.
Earth, earth.
Wow, that's rude, Bacon. Just for that, I'm gonna say a lot of stuff that's completely irrelevant to this game.
Esports.
I'm gonna recite pi for the next 5 minutes.
I'm gonna.
3.1415926535.
All right, I'm clicking mute on Logic Dolphin and Discord.
Nom nom.
No nom nom.
Bringer.
Hmm. Hmm.
Nom.
Bringer, bringer.
Hmm. Serpent, serpent.
That's cheating.
Ooh. Strength.
Midnight Bacon, I know about 130 digits of pi.
Fangs.
Nom nom.
Vital. Earth.
Nom nom.
Earth, earth.
Bringer. Bringer, bringer.
Leaves.
I know what Seamus is asking for, and I'm refusing to give him information.
Nom nom.
Bringer.
Waiting for someone to click.
Jameis has to click something.
I've already clicked it.
Says it's waiting for you to pick a present. Serpent gets to pick. That's what the card says.
I'm on invader phase right now.
Really?
Yep.
I am in the power phase, saying another spirit is choosing a presence to absorb.
I am in invader phase. All living things sometimes like waiting for the players.
I'm in the same as Seamus.
Don's
Well,
the odd one out.
I'm the odd one out. That's what the thing says. All right. Can we click the little 3 people thing, spirit thing, and click request full sync? And that will get me synced up to where you are. Assuming it works. Usually works. All right. Invader phase. Sorry. Bug.
Bringer. Bringer.
Earth. Vital.
Sultanis.
Bringer, bringer, bringer.
Earth.
We're doing confusion. We are trying the scenario, which isn't in the game currently, but we can try anyway, of not communicating with the other players in anything other than grunts or simplistic things. We're going with apparently Pokemon style, where you can only say your spirit's name.
That was quite a grunt.
Bringer.
Lumber.
Bringer.
This is the multiplayer public beta, Sultanus. It is available on Steam. Yeah, we're not using remote play, Midnight Bacon. We're using Discord for audio video.
Bringer.
Hmm.
This is going to be hard without communication.
Thanks.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Bringer.
Yes, Midnight Bacon. Remote play generally means like screen sharing, mouse sharing. That's a Steam feature, remote play together. And Space Hawk, the icons are... So there's some suggestions for what they mean in the how to play, but you can use them for what you like. I'm sure each group will come up with their own preferences. Vital, vital.
Bringer.
Hmm. Earth.
Bringer.
Strength. Vital.
Bringer.
Strength. Welcome, Chibi Marcus. I hope you are very kawaii. Sorry, we are not explaining ourselves during this game. It's just how it is. Watch back to Old Spirit on Saturdays for more explanations and arguments.
Thanks.
Telling me to pay attention.
Thanks.
Vital. Vital, vital.
Midnight Bacon, we're all playing on focus mode so we can only see our own cards.
This will be something, you know, when we get to Promo Pack 2, we'll figure out how to actually implement this in the game. But for now, we're just sort of playing this scenario in our own imaginary restrictions. Stonks.
Bringer, bringer. Bringer, bringer.
Of the earth. Yeah, Midnight Bacon. Part of this scenario that we're playing actually was in early playtesting. Part of the rules of the game that you couldn't like discuss strategy directly, but they realized that wasn't very fun unless you're like intentionally trying to have a different experience. It can be fun, but it also
Bringer, bringer,
shouldn't
bringer.
be the normal.
Bringer, bringer, bringer. Bringer.
Thanks.
Hmm. Earth? Or Earth?
Bringer.
Wow.
Again, Midnight Bacon.
Bringer.
Vital, vital. Vital, vital, vital.
Bringer.
Vital, vital, vital. Hmm.
Bringer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Strength, strength.
Lumber.
Vital, vital, vital.
Bringer.
Strength.
It's amazing when I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm helping. Helping you.
Oh, I know. I'm just.
Helping you have no idea.
Bringer. Bringer.
Bringer of dreams and nightmares.
Serpent.
Fangs?
Mm.
Bringer.
Fangs, 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 fangs. Fangs, 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 fangs.
The earth. Vital strength of.
Dreams and nightmares. Bringer of.
Earth, earth. Earth? Strength? Strength.
Strength. Bringer.
Pokemon said it's my most played scenario every solo game.
Bringer. Bringer.
Nightmares.
Bringer. Bringer. Nightmares.
Strength.
Nightmares. Oh, bringers. Oh, bringers.
Earth. Earth.
Bringer. Bringer. Bring.
Hey, Time Roller.
Earth.
Ooh, what did you think?
Ringer.
This is a meta suggestion, but before we finish the game, you know, right before victory or defeat, can we like take a screenshot of our cards so we could show each other what we did this entire game?
Sure.
Thanks.
So if you're going to win the game, shout it out first. Then we can look. I have no idea what people have. It's just like crazy. Great.
Actually, I guess we don't even have to do screenshots. We could just, at that point, open up everyone's screens.
Yeah, exactly. Good meta.
Ringer!
Earth, Earth, Earth.
Mmm.
Strength. Strength, strength.
Bringer, 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 bringer. Bringer, bringer. Bringer, bringer. Bringer. Bringer.
Vital.
Bringer. Oh, bringer. Oh, bringer, bringer.
Behind the leaves.
Of the.
Bringer, bringer, bringer. Bringer, bringer. Ah, jeez. Bringer. Bringer.
Vital, vital, vital. Vital, vital, vital. Non-antagonistic asks, are there any plans to add a closed hands option to multiplayer? Yes, that is planned. And Seamus reminds us that Aeon's End and the New Age and all DLC for Aeon's End are on sale. Check it out.
Thanks.
Bringer.
Strength.
Thanks.
Lumber.
Vital.
Bringer. Bringer, bringer, bringer. Bringer, bringer, bringer. Bringer. Oh, bringer. Bringer. Oh, that was rude.
No idea what's happening.
Oh, I know what happened and I didn't realize that it would do that. It's amazing.
A lot of shuffling back and
Thanks.
forth.
Thanks.
Oh. Vital. Vital.
Bringer. Bringer, bringer, bringer. Bringer. I mean, I just win in the fast phase, pretty sure. By my existence.
Thanks.
Just saying.
Strength, strength, strength. Seamus, you got a sale from Tiziel 2. Nice.
Yay!
Actually. Bam.
Earth?
Bringer.
I am about to win the game.
Well, hold on a second.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
Hang on a second over here. Oh man, you chose the wrong elements, John.
I chose the elements I wanted. And I gave you a gift of strength, repeat 6 cost.
All right, one fear. I can win the game. I'm gonna look at all your cards now.
Thanks.
So what happened last turn was I got cast down with Threshold by unlocking the gates with Threshold.
Oh, we need 1 fear to win. Okay, so.
Yeah, I can get it.
All right, I'll bring
And
up
I have
everyone's cards
terrifying
now.
nightmares with the. I have
So apparently,
terrifying-
cast down doesn't destroy anything except all of my freaking presence, because my special rule says it can't destroy anything other than my
That's
presence.
right. But that's lots of fear.
So thank God I went into board A that turn.
Oh, so Serpent had terrifying nightmares. I knew someone did, but I didn't know who. Pent up calamity, nice. Growth through sacrifice, okay. Sharp
Yep,
fangs.
that's why I wasn't. That's why I wasn't nobbing everybody's presents. I just went, oh, that's even better. I'll just keep on destroying my presents and putting out new stuff.
Sharp fangs, playing millions of cards. Love it. I got sky stretches a few times. Appreciated.
Thanks.
And Bringer with the big majors. Did you get to 3 card plays? You did. Nice.
I accidentally went up the card plays track at the start of the game, so I just rolled with it. But
Yeah.
the first major I got was Unlock the Gates, so that was my game.
So that's everyone.
I think I gave one to you, didn't I, John?
So much more nice to play looking at my own spirit than everyone.
Also, shoutouts to Tigers Hunting and Guardian Serpents, making Fangs wonder how the hell there's so many beasts on my island.
Also, Peasant's board was empty, has been empty for like 3 turns.
Yep.
Thanks,
I was
OP.
getting there.
All right.
Nice.
End the game, whoever's ending the game. But only one of you, not multiple, because we know that's a bug. Well, if they're different. Victory!
Yeah, it was fun.
Vital strength.
Thanks.
So I had to play
From,
Elemental Boon on myself in the last turn because I couldn't trust anyone to pick the elements I was gonna want.
I gave you a moon.
Did you play that
Well-
on me at one stage?
No, I only got it last turn.
Okay. Because I
I,
got a,
I needed
a
4
random
elements,
element.
one of which I could dupe by my own effect, but the other 3, like, I couldn't trust that you all would pick the 3.
I gave you a moon. Be happy with it.
1
29
out of
points.
3 ain't bad.
We almost cleaned up all the blight. There's only 5 left.
22 Dahan, so we lost 2.
Yeah, the Dahan weren't getting murdered by the events quite a bit. All right, that was good. We want to try that again with some variation. Bangs.
Comes down to what peasant wants.
Yeah, peasant. You are the guest. Feel free to use your words.
Oh, crikey.
Do you
I
want to
forgot how to
communicate
talk.
more, or
I'm up for some more of this. Well, I mean, whatever you guys feel like. I think I could, yeah, whatever. We could do more not communicating.
I think, as entertaining as it is, you're a guest here. We should actually possibly talk to you.
Oh
Right.
God, sounds awful.
oh god, social communication?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how about
You get me right.
minimal
in the
planning
presence.
but conversation? How about that?
Plus, it is number 100. This is the 100th Spirit Island Saturdays, featuring none of us talking about what we're doing.
We did actually come up. We got some combos happening during that game that I didn't expect we were going to get sometimes. And that wetlands was saved by the Fear Corridor event. That dolphin. I was like,
Yeah.
I got this land. No, wait, I don't.
I guess because you didn't have a sacred site.
Yeah, I was like, I just didn't even notice they were ravaging there. I was like, I'll stop the build. It's going to be great.
Oh, the build. You didn't notice the ravage. I'm
Yeah.
gonna share my cast down turn
Oh,
in the
sweet.
call.
Oh, because you needed that for. Right, you needed the boon.
Yeah,
for
'cause
the
it
tiger's
cast down.
hunting. Ah, I was
I
wondering.
couldn't afford to keep it, so I played it with forgetting. So
Can you click new game peasant? Unless you've already left
Sure.
the game.
Thanks.
There we go. Ooh,
Alright.
ocean. We want to do thematic map?
random gives me this.
Since we got 4 here, how about thematic board?
Sure.
And we could peasant any preference on adversary or scenario?
Anything but France 6.
All right, Seamus, take that as an instruction. I see Sweden getting cranked up.
Cranking up the Swedens.
All right. If it's all the same to you, I would love to swap boards with you, Logic Dolphin.
Yeah.
Seamus, you can do that. You can swap me and Logic Dolphin's boards so River gets the river.
Oh God, we're on the cursed west coast though.
Also, then you can swap me with Peasant so that you get your jungle.
I don't mind having. I have played that before. It's quite funny having one jungle screen.
You know what? Why don't
Oh,
we just
thanks.
play the spirits that have their canonical homes in these boards? Who lives in the northeast? I can't remember.
Who lives in a pineapple
I mean,
under the
Seamus
sea?
just wants ocean all the time, so that's fair.
Nom nom.
That. Oh yeah, you can right click that. Oh, it's not. It's actually if you right click, the picture's gone. But you can see it. It's really
Mm.
small. The little art of who lives on the northeast. I can't remember. Ocean. Seamus loves the num num.
Amos does love the nom nom.
Poker rules have been suspended. I don't know, suspended. Modified.
Minimal planning was what we said, I think.
Wildfire. Wildfire.
Remember the
Sure.
game where we could only like play on our board and not affect the other boards at all?
That kind of was what happened in this game because it was like, well, I can deal with my own situation and mostly.
I'll try and keep my own board under control and hope everybody else. Oh look, Franks is just eating everything. That's fine.
Yeah, Fangs noticed that I had so many beasts on my board. He was like, "Ooh, scrumptious."
Okay, are we ready?
Oh,
Oh, I didn't hit it either. So I'm the bad one here.
I'm gonna go to the default playmat because I like it on Matic.
Are we keeping ourselves in single spirit view though?
Oh yes. I mean, feel free to do whatever, but that's how I play anyways. And then it's like there's less like urge to be like, hey, why don't you play this? You know?
Yeah, well, you still do that anyway. So.
I do. But if I don't know what you have, I'll be like, hey, why don't you gain a power that helps me out, man?
I did. It keeps my board happy.
Oh yeah, when I was doing my whole like bringer thing, it's because I realized I couldn't do elemental boon on anyone. It wasn't that I screwed up; it's that I realized the right
'cause
play
you
was
couldn't trust
the
anyone.
unoptimal play. Yeah.
That's fair. I probably could have given you the repeat, but I didn't. I just gave myself a repeat that turn because I didn't know what anyone had.
Yeah, it was fun when I was randomly placing a presence in the slow phase. I'm like, I don't know what this is. And then it's like he plays the second one. I'm like, I still don't know what this is, but thank you. Then I saw the wilds. I was like, oh yeah, it's that one, whatever it is.
Well, wetlands start.
Wetlands on turn 1.
I was like, that's fine. I'm glad it wasn't sands.
Oh.
Have fun down there, Dalvin.
Yeah, thanks. Also, this is Sweden
Oh, dang.
frickin' 6.
It is Sweden 6. They do lots of damage. I get to pick between Gift of Living Energy and Go Through Sacrifice for Wildfire on the first turn. Can you imagine?
Delicious.
I want both. Why not both?
Hochi mama.
I feel like we don't need energy as much as presence.
On my turn 1, I will reclaim.
That's what I did in the first turn of last game. To get 2 presents. Presents 2 away from Earth. Right, so what does Sweden do?
Something tells me that's not right.
Heavy mining. Yeah, the plus damage from towns and cities is the worst.
Yeah, East 3 is just gonna be blighting, cascading, towning, all the works. East 4 also.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Not
with that attitude.
John, I am not going to be able to do anything to Northeast 9, so.
Well, it's got disease and now it has a Dahan. So it should
Excellent.
be, pending the event, taken care of.
And I'll be dragging 2 of the explorers into the East Ocean.
Would anyone benefit from Flame's Fury this turn? Or shall I save it?
Possibly peasant.
I could kill a city this time instead of a town with Flames Fury.
Would you like to?
I'll need to do a little undo though. Sneaky undo.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You do
Yeah.
the individual spirit thing that you never are used to.
Yeah, I'm not. That's,
It's kind of necessary in multiplayer because we're going to refuse to do global rewind.
tell you what, I'll trade it for a proliferation.
That seems lovely. You shall have your Fury of Flame, which also comes with an energy.
I think I'm just not gonna focus on that wetland and I'll just go into this one.
That means
Yeah,
northwest.
definitely going to prevent that ravage.
Nice. Northeast 9, I can just like get rid of the guy too, so that's gonna be better. Save the disease.
Excellent. That.
Oh yeah, True Ocean is on this is in this game, so pushing is nice.
Yeah,
You know, when
push
push
'em
comes to
all
shove.
the way down the river into the sea.
Does that make me want to move my second presence so I can actually push into the ocean? Well, the cities that are the problem. Tell you what, I'll play this and I'll hold Wash Away for later.
No wash away turn 1, a bold move, Cotton. Oh. It's trying to drag you, Flames Fury, but you're too quick. Oh, I get to move a beast. I'm gonna move it where? Actually, yeah, just towards this town. Yes.
We're talking now! We're using our words!
It's horrifying.
That's impossible.
River. Surges.
Green.
Who needs energy? How much is ocean drowning?
Ocean will always want energy in this
Mm-hmm.
in this since it's 4-player.
Not with that attitude. Fine, you win.
Yay! Thank you.
I'll be giving you a town next turn from Northwest 3, probably.
Ooh, thank you.
I feel like a Pokemon spirit would really love saying rampant, rampant. Mountain Party.
10 damage. That doesn't survive. That doesn't keep any Dahan alive. Also, it's Sweden, so Dahan are not good to be by themselves anyway.
Dahan danger.
What's the plan for West 7? Just block the Ravage?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sack up presence of that.
Yeah.
I could prevent the ravage in East 4. If that's useful. Otherwise.
If
Next
you
turn.
could do that... I'm not sure I could stop West 7 for you, though. Unless you could defend it. Well, but it's... Your defense not strong
Yeah,
enough.
defense not strong enough actually. What am I talking about?
Yeah, that's like 4 damage. Yeah. Gotta have the second level. Sweden.
I can still do it if I go growth 2.
I'm also can give a growth through sacrifice to someone. If that helps, that might help you be able to do both. Present sacred site thingy dingy.
I can do both anyway. I
Okay.
think. Just
Well,
remember
if you
how
can do
it's
both, I
correct.
will do this. Are you defending East 3, Seamus, by any chance?
East 3. No, I'm defending Northeast 4 at the moment.
Okay.
East 3 does have a cascade.
Okay. That's going to cost me a presence to defend, but
Unless someone has like fast damage, I could do flash floods, do 2 damage to the city, and then if there's an extra damage floating around.
I can only offer moral support or growth through sacrifice. If someone went there, you could remove the blight and then get killed. To prevent the cascade. Not ideal.
yeah, I'll defend East 3 and lose the presence.
Oh man. The elements are coming up for me this game. Poisoned dew? Do the dew. So I will be offering a growth through sacrifice opportunity to a lucky winner.
Oh, and it's not with the threshold. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a sunny boy yet. And I don't have anywhere to really use it for myself. So
Not with that attitude.
I could cascade between Northwest 6 and 8 until we lose speed rather. I could do that.
It would
Yeah, that would be
technically
fun.
a speed run.
It'll be a good any percent speed run.
If anyone had picked up
Everyone's
land
so caught up
thrashes,
in winning the game, everyone forgets that any percent means beat the game in any condition. Well, finish the game, I guess.
finish
better
the
word.
game. Who says you had to win?
Right. Achieve an outcome as fast as possible. Any chance we're getting a fear card?
I'm making 2 fear. Well, 3 right here.
I'm making 2 green.
I'm tempted to throw flash floods in the East 3 just so that the 2 Dahan kill the city and town. I could also stop the build in East 7.
Who would like growth through sacrifice? Presence placement in a land where you have presence already.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'll vote for Ocean.
All right. Ocean it is.
Well, my presence
Thank
is
you very
already
much.
sacred sites for some reason. It's weird. I guess I could also stop East 6. Then again, wash away and massive flooding, deal with those, and then East 8 is a nightmare.
I do have a 2 damage Firestorm if anyone can throw me a bone. But if not, it will go for naught.
Someone can throw you a bone. Oh, you mean like push something into your land?
Yeah.
Oh, can't do that. I'm
And
sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
I have a tidal boon this turn, so that's probably going to get thrown to Dolphin. So you can shove it down into the sea, but if anyone's got a better idea for what to do with it?
We'll see what happens in the slow phase where they explore. So I love energy. I'm at +0.
This is also true.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this.
But first, an event.
Clear East 3.
Oof.
Well, shit.
+1 damage when ravaging. Is that causing problems? 7 blight now instead of probably not less than 7. Are those all like 1 too much damage now? Gross.
Yes.
Yes.
But we can remove the blight from East 3,
Hey,
though.
That's actually really good. Stops the cascade.
He's the jungle wetland with the most.
We do not have a fear card. Yeah, we're actually removing blight. Not everywhere. Actually, almost on every board except for Northeast. So that's pretty good. Yeah. Does the order matter? Oh, it does because they add things.
They
when
add towns, yeah. That one's just prevented.
Right. We can take care of those, I guess.
And Ravaging adds at least 1 blight, also add a town.
To an adjacent land without 1.
Order might matter,
Yeah.
just because
Like
if there's a land that's adjacent to 2 things, it's possible for it
East-
to be ordered
you
so
can
that
click East 2, it's not going to do anything.
and so it's like a question of like, well, I guess East 3 doesn't matter because nothing else next to it. Oh no, I guess East 9, but no, East 9 doesn't see it. So...
East 7, the towns has to go into, right?
Yeah. Which, I mean, in that situation, like, if there was another Ravage that was adjacent to East 7, we could push the town in East 7 and then Ravage East
Yeah.
3, and then we don't get an extra thing, but that's not relevant here. Or it's not happening here, rather.
Well, you get to do damage at least.
Oh, right.
This one explorer. Jerk.
Yeah, this is gonna go into either East 10 or East 6. East 10 isn't Ravaging, no, right? Because it did the
That's
check
right.
for there being invaders.
Yeah. So East 10 is the best choice because if you put it in 6, then we have to put it in Northeast 7. So
Right.
this is probably better to go in 6 unless you think you can deal with 7, which is like a lot in there. So
Or you could put it into 3.
Yeah, it can just go into 3.
it can go to 3. Okay, right, sure, yeah.
It doesn't have to have invaders in it.
Right.
But the thing is, we don't want to put towns into places where they're building.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, oh my God, mountains.
Not my problem. There's none by the ocean.
Double mountains.
Oh, more
Okay.
mountains.
Okay. Now it's getting real.
Also, look at those nice, juicy
Oh my
Dahan
gosh,
conversions.
so many Dahan conversions too. Every mountain is like converting Dahan because they're already in there, right? Like, except for Northeast 6 that they're just getting into now. Yikes. We just lost like 5 Dahan to conversions.
Well, the good news is that's done.
Unless there's another event that makes it blight.
True. Oh yeah, I guess like the blighting lands nearby might make that blight after all. I'm rescinding my check mark here.
We're actually okay on blight because I was able to remove one and the event removed a bunch. But
Are you
that's...
still okay giving
You see the preview?
John the title boon? Or does somebody want to make a...
I don't have any
We
real
still
good
keep
use
it?
for it, so if there's someone that actually has a productive time of it, that's probably better. Like River pushing a town into the sea is probably better than me pushing 2
Yeah.
Dahan, so...
Well, you can't. It's just a town. But it's more, do you really need the 2 energy?
It's also Dahan, so I said I could push Dahan and that's it.
Oh, sorry. Thought you meant... I heard explorers for some reason.
Next turn, 13 Blight, 2 Cascades.
Save that guy from conversion.
There's so many horrible things happening.
Yep. This is what we signed up for. I feel like upper level Sweden is so much harder than lower level Sweden.
Weird. I wonder why.
Well, like, I feel like with England it's like gradual incline. With Sweden it's like, whoop.
Well, that... Yeah, the plus damage is a big factor for sure.
I will reclaim. Defend 2 in all of that target spirit's lands. Any slight chance of that working?
Guess I should make sure I can actually take care
Not
of
really.
one of these things. Yeah, looks okay.
SIS 100!
Beer card.
Promises of Protection almost just doesn't work. Because Sweden.
I can get the Dahan somewhere, at least. But yeah, the health boost doesn't really do a lot. I am taking care of 1 land with my entire turn, which at least does stop... There's a Cascade in number 8, but like there's nothing that can be done about that. 14 damage. Gosh. It's all very bad.
letting West 10 go, but I'll defend West 6.
Cool. And I got Northwest 9.
East 8 is going to Cascade, and
There's a lot of that.
yeah, but that's definitely going to eat somebody's presence when it does.
Oh, I'll change my mind about where my presence is, so I can go into the Blight Cascade and go into West 8.
I have reaching grasp, but that's going to help anybody get to someplace they can't.
Yeah, I'd be able to use it to some effect. Potentially. Nothing huge, though. If you're playing it anyways, and no one else wants it. But green often can make good use of it. As well.
This is a sort of check mark, but not really a check mark. I can kill the city, and then they don't build and ravage next turn at the expense of a Blight.
Sure. That's how I work all the time.
It's just at the moment I'm eating a city this turn, so I have to give up that to give somebody reaching grasp.
So you don't want to play Reaching Grasp?
If somebody can do better than eat a city, which I'm pretty sure somebody can, then I will play reaching grasp. And
You
feel like-
vastly overestimate my potential here.
I feel like Drowning a City is pretty good compared to what someone else might do, so.
okay.
Aid from lesser spirits will save us.
The fear card might save us a little, but level 1 probably not. An event.
This is interesting. There's going to be an order on the mountains on the bottom that we have to do to make sure that it doesn't finish with a town in the mountain.
Oh, that event.
Cool. This is
Oh.
It is Jeff Dugan's event.
this is fine. Does the order matter? I don't know.
Lower boards are saved. Yay!
I guess it's... There was no choice. Yeah, it's just those two. Hey, beast deal damage.
Oh,
I don't know if they do help. Oh, they do something.
do.
Yeah, thank you, Sam.
no, they don't. Never mind. There's an explorer there. Rip.
Yeah, there's 4 damage though. It's less though, so maybe the fear card helps if you take the town out. Those stonks, I don't know.
At least it won't build a city if you take the town out. So what
Yeah,
is this then?
That's worth. It's worth.
Cashing in our stonks.
Ah.
Oh yes,
Two
and
Dahan, 2 buildings. Each Dahan destroys a thing, and then add a Blade.
Yeah, I've got a Reckless Assault on my board. I don't know.
I think it's automatic there. So that's cascading now. Cool. Wow.
I think there's only 5 explorers in there. It's gonna be the same amount of blight anyway.
Oh, so yeah, they're not doing the... Hey, look, remove 1 from a land with Dahan. Does that do anything? Oh, actually, each player, and it's not individual land, so we could actually stop that cascade in Northeast 7. That's the only place that does anything, right? Yeah.
Or West 10 stops a blight, but I think stopping a cascade is better.
West
West 10
10
doesn't
does
have
not
Dahan.
have Dahan. That's not lit up for me here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm clicking Northeast 7, and if everyone but one... Actually, everyone else has to click it as well. Because there are 5.
Yeah, and that's the only mountain
It's the only
other
one that-
than
yeah.
Northeast 6, but Northeast 6 is taken care of, so.
Yep. That is helpful. Yay, fear card. Help with 1 land. But in a pretty big way.
Now here's where order really matters.
Well, we can kill the guys who are killing themselves.
Yeah, don't accidentally put towns into lands that are solved before we ravage in them. So for instance, I want East 7 to go off at a point.
If we can flip the blight card, there are blight cards that say like remove towns and stuff, right? So like, we might get a blight card that like solves East 6 before it goes. If that is happening. So is there an order for like you want East 7 to go first?
Well, I guess East 8 can go and put the town in East 9, and West 10 can go and put the town in West 9. So it doesn't matter then the order in that case. I just wanted to make sure we didn't accidentally put a town in there before we dealt with the city. So
Right.
Cascade, yeah. Oh, it's a vote, right? I decide on the town, but we all decide on the blight.
The blight seems like a pretty important group decision.
Yeah.
Particularly if it's going to go in on top of one person's
And now you want to do East 7?
presence.
Yeah, East 7 is dealt with. Oh, that forced it into West 10.
Did that make that now do too much damage? No, it is.
3,
It's
4,
still only
5,
5,
no.
so it's okay.
And there was no way to like put it somewhere else. Do not put it in East 7.
Oh, right. Yeah, put it in West 9. Probably.
All right, so 1 blight left.
Let's go Northwest 5. Or I guess, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there's orders that matter that I don't know. Add a town. Yes, please add a town to where I am. I will murder it.
This healthy island has become blighted.
Immediately
Well,
add.
that's not a helpful one.
It's the one that adds more buildings.
I veto this one. Where's the button to get a new blight card?
I'm glad I didn't have to put this on land Northwest 9, because that would be bad. Luckily, I have a spot.
Went into East 7 for me. Great.
And
Flippin' fantastic. Well, fun fact, the ravages on my board did matter. Just not in the way we could have foreseen.
yeah.
Hey, at least we have 16 blight to play with.
All right, actually, now this can cascade into Northeast 7 if we want, whereas previously it was destroying my presence. Oh, right, we don't want to put a town there. Sorry, that was not the right thing.
Undo?
Undo. Hopefully it doesn't go back super far.
It can only go back as far as the blight card
Yeah.
flip.
Can you click undo peasant?
Oh, sure.
Peasant doesn't believe in undo.
I just didn't know it was there.
Right, I thought we were going for the cascade, but it was the town decision. So now the town's going to go somewhere. I'd rather go in West 9 where I can actually do something about it. And the blight can go over there. And oh, we're doing another cascade?
Yeah, why did you want
Yeah.
the blight there? It had blight in there.
Oh, I didn't see it. It's around the corner on my screen. I thought it was somewhere. It's a different land. All right, back again. Unless I guess then we could put it up in Northwest 7 is the alternative then. So yeah, sorry, undo again. I didn't see the blight in that land. It's got too many bends.
It is an abnormally large land, especially since its neighbor Northeast 6 is like 1/6 this big.
Yeah. All right, let's try to click this correctly. Town in here, so then north. I mean, you all clicked it. It's not like you all voted.
Yes.
Yes, but if it goes into Northwest 7, it'll kill your presence, which is why I presumed you were willing to accept the
Yeah,
extra blight
presence is
cascade.
presence.
Especially with this blight card, we're not too worried about.
Yeah. And now.
Although now that we flipped the blight card, we've guaranteed that the next 5 events are all blighted island.
Oh, there's defend
Ow.
10 in that land. Holy moly.
Unfortunately, this is going in a mountain.
You could put it in the sand. Or this is where the town goes. Right. Couldn't the town... Oh, no, it has to go in a mountain.
Could have
doesn't it?
gone in East 9 if we had done this first, but
Well, then something
didn't
else
think
would have
about
gone
that.
somewhere else. So it would have,
yeah,
you know. I guess
it's impossible.
Northeast 6, since it doesn't have blight. Wow, Sweden. You sure are Swedening us.
They just like to sweeten the deal. Sweeten the pot.
Here, this one's for Ocean. You deal with all this, and we'll take care of the mountains.
Remember when Ocean was like, I don't care about this. Mountains? I don't care about mountains. What do you mean the island blighted? I was too busy going for a swim. Alright, so how much blight is in store for next turn? 18. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Are there any mountains without cities that I could perhaps push things from? No? Okay, great. Anyone have damage? I can... Oh, I don't even have damage with my massive floating because I played Promises of Protection. Bollocks! See, I can't do anything about these mountain ravages. I just can't. I would have to take a major and hope that it costs 3 and also solves 3 blighted lands at once.
Yeah, this
How many
is-
majors do that?
There's a lot. There's a lot happening in these mountains. And they're all heavy mining as well. 19 damage. There's 3 blight in there. Where's Land Thrasher's Peasant? We need it. We need it yesterday.
Who wants Tidal Boon?
My gosh, everyone probably does now because there's towns in everyone's land. Actually, if I take it, I can take a major next turn and hope for salvation. So if you can give it to me, I will accept. I can.
Don't worry, I will make sure it's clear what's happening and what we need to focus on for the next turn. Does that help?
Nothing. No, it doesn't help. Nothing you're saying helps.
So they don't have any slow damage this turn. I don't think anyone does they?
I only have a town destroy.
I can push 3 towns. I can push 1 town.
Which means I can
I number the city.
I can reduce like one of these to be less than, like, say northeast 6. I can like, but that's not even cascading, right? Like that's actually the least of our worries.
Yeah, like I can reduce 2 blight. That's what I can do.
Oh wow.
So what
'Cause
I'll
they
do
all-
is I'll push these towards the coast.
They all built cities in the places that were already wrecked.
Never mind the fact that there's a coastal lands build happening. That's Seamus's problem.
Yikes.
All right, we are now down to 16 blight, right? Yeah, that was my contribution this turn.
Yeah. This one has a cascade. And I can reduce the damage a little bit, so I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe we can get it down to below 6. Hey, we're gonna get a fear card. Unfortunately, I don't have 2 blight in one of my lands.
Rude.
Let's try to get a major that costs 5 or less. Blazing Renewal. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's find
Vicar
out.
of the Breaking Dawn is the only fast power I got here. And that almost works.
Talons of Lightning, too expensive. But guess
And I do actually get the threshold on that.
I got Land Thrashers and
it's-
Furious Pain if we can make it to the slow phase.
Uh,
You think we can make it to the slow phase? Right now we're losing. None of the other powers do anything though, except Vengeance of the Dead is sort of funny. And I got Entwined Power, which doesn't really help.
I got flow like water, reach like air.
Okay.
this is what I got.
I'm taking land.
Bigger with threshold.
I'm taking Land Thrashes.
So what does that do for me? Solves that. Still blights this, but... Oh no, actually no, that solves this one. Okay, I have reduced the I've reduced the blight by 6.
So Dolphin, if you
What?
solved that West 10, got that tick on it.
West 10.
Actually no, it doesn't solve that. What am I talking about?
Okay. Because I can prevent that ravage, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I can not stop the cascade, but I can reduce that blight by 1 in East
But
7.
But I can't prevent both ravages. I
Actually,
Hmm.
there needs to be more Dahan near East 7, and I could solve both. Can anyone push Dahan fast?
Yes, if I can push them if I put presents where they are. So I can hop into like Northeast 7 or I don't know where you need them.
Can you do like West 8 or
I have range 3, so
East 9
it does cascade
Okay.
West 8.
and East 9? Just yeah, the problem is I need Dahan at range 1 from East 7.
East 7, right.
Or even just like I guess. Well, it doesn't really matter. No, yeah, no. I'm doing it back and forth here. I'm trying to chain vigor with promises and damage things, but I can guarantee I kill the city in East 8. And I can push 2 Dahan in East 7 for 6 damage total, but that leaves 1 town at 1 health. which is still gonna cascade. So it could be fair card trust fall, event trust fall.
The event's probably gonna
Or
kill
am I
it,
kidding?
make us
The event
lose.
card's gonna be place a blight or destroy 3 presents.
John, I just found an exploit.
Yeah, bug with rewind
Um,
probably.
Yeah.
All right, don't do that.
So,
We've got a few reports of things like that, so we're looking at them.
do you want me to just report it then?
Sure. Yeah, I'm looking at putting presents somewhere basically in order to cause a cascade that's net 1 less blight than it would be otherwise.
Right.
Well,
Causing a cascade to
two,
reduce
yeah.
1 blight is not enough, right?
Yeah, like the only places I can go that do anything have blight already. So I could go in, like, if you wanted me to move the Dahan. But I'm probably going to put into, like, Northwest 5. Or 9. This is 2 damage, and then I get 2 damage off my power. So yeah, so I can actually deal with Northwest 5, and then hope that 9... Well, 9 has a place to cascade too, basically, so... Yeah, we don't have places for everything to cascade to. So this is happening. Poison Dew coming in hot. Well, I have Land Thrashes, which is going to do a heckin' ton of damage in Northwest 8 if we if we do get to the slow phase. It's going to do like 20 damage at least. But we might be dead.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
We might be dead.
It's okay. We only need to stop 7 blight from happening. Now, when it says 16 blight, 7 blight plus, is that actually including the cascade, or is that saying there's 7 blight off the cascade?
I think there's more. Yeah, the cascades aren't counted.
It's 23 total?
Yeah, 23 total.
Oh,
assuming
God. Okay, yeah, we're screwed.
Assuming there are places that the cascades can go to that wouldn't also cascade, which is definitely false.
All right. Yeah, so we got to remove 14 blight, or stop 14 blight from happening. All right.
I'm sure the event will be helpful, and the fear card will say something like, "Invaders do not ravage this turn."
Invaders do not ravage and lands with blight.
Oh
That
my
would be
god,
amazing.
that would be very good.
Too bad that doesn't exist.
Can someone let me use Land Thrashes fast? That would actually deal with Northwest 8. It would be like 12 damage plus surrounding blight damage, which is like a ton. It would be enough. Just the 12 is enough. But I don't think anyone... Wait, didn't Seamus say he had a card blow like water? That doesn't make you go fast though, right? No, it just gives you range. It's the other one. I'm not even looking at anyone's powers until now. You ready to go, Seamus?
No, I've just finished putting in the feedback.
Okay.
preparing attachments.
I will wait then.
Where's the button to poke a player? Oh, I guess it's this.
Okay, so
I hope that guy who thinks we always win is watching. So if we
Oh,
do,
they stopped watching because we won the first game, so therefore
Oh,
the
that's
second
true.
game is also a victory because we never lose. So
I don't know if there's anything the event or fear cards can do that would save us. Fear cards at Terror 1.
one spirit may gain a major power and play it immediately with threshold. Oh, look, it's cast down.
Perfect.
it's not cast down, has gone by.
We could get
One
farm.
one spirit may take a major from the discard pile.
Oh yeah, peasant the farmers, right? We could prevent the ravage. That's right. We're gonna teach the invaders again instead of always be spurning like last time. Last time we spurned because there were like 3 cascades and we were sad. Now
At first I was upset that we were spurning. I'm like or teaching. I was like, wait a minute, my
yeah,
lands were solved, and then I realized, oh wait, you guys are terrible at this game apparently.
yep, that's it.
All right.
All right, I solved a land. Here's our fear card. 14 blight and 6 cascades now.
Actually, let me gather these. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. It's Northwest 8 at Double Cascade. Yep.
Well, it goes into Northeast 7. Oh, but that has blight, the secret blight. Yeah, it's around the bend. That is like the whole. It's also like 30 damage or something, 19 damage. Like Indomitable Claim would just barely defend it.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
I knew it was this one. I
Hey.
knew it.
They don't ravage in lands with disease. Good thing we've got disease. We can push from a land with blight. So actually that takes care of East 7. Does it? No. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
So adding blight means we lose. So we have to destroy presence. This is dead anyway. I don't want to leave. I need a I don't need a sacred site. I just have to range 2. Okay.
Oh, this isn't actually a vote. It's whoever clicks first, right?
Oh yeah, you guys shouldn't be allowed to click on our presence. That's actually a problem. I'm gonna make a note of that. Center crumbles. Should not let other spirits click on your presence to destroy it. Yeah, that you can see in the hint. It's like showing everyone's icon. That means that everyone gets to. It's just like first click wins. I'm just gonna hang on to my sacred site, I guess. Oh wait, no, I need burn land regrows. Hang on, back, undo. I don't think it matters.
Undo.
But undo anyways.
Peasant.
Yes.
Undo.
Oh, sorry.
It's not me for a change.
Choose for me is fine here.
I do what I can, you know.
All right, that one. Leave the one with 2 blight in the off chance that somehow I don't actually need a sacred site, so
I click, but then I destroy 3. And I mean, I'm pretty sure we can just cast. Or no, we're getting rid of that thing, so it's not happening. Whatever. I will delete that presence. I will delete this presence. Seamus, peasant, you want to delete any? All right.
it's like someone clicked the ocean presence anyway.
I did.
Peasant, click the ocean presence. Plot twist.
It's not giving me an option to.
Yep, click a land. Then click
Yeah.
destroy presence. I can destroy mine up in the top there. If you want
Okay, I'll get the other 2.
And this is all green, baby.
No, there's a couple of others.
Probably makes sense for it to be all green though.
You hear that, peasant? We've all decided that you should delete your presence.
Oh good, they're not ravaging in West 1. Right. So the only land where this does, well, I guess it does something for Northeast 6. And it does something from
It does something in West 1.
East 7. West 1. Well, I'm not worried about that right now. That is disease. It's the ravage that matters here. You don't have some magical solution for Mountain 7, do you, Dolphin?
Nope, fear card.
Okay. Well, you can push him out. I'm going to push out Northeast 6, so it's only 5 damage there. And I guess the only place he can safely go to is the wetland. Otherwise, he just makes everything worse everywhere else.
Go in the danger wetlands.
Yeah.
The water's warm.
And then I guess, yeah, there's no other mountains that we can help, so if there's coastal things that do things, that's fine. Yeah, West 1 does save the disease. It's like
Yeah, I think that's
the
one
only,
of the better things to do.
yeah,
And if they explore jungle, it saves the Dahan.
that's true. Save the Dahan.
We should put you
Into the ocean.
Can't do that.
next to the ocean.
Bug report into the ocean.
Oh, yeah. Damn it.
It's every week we do this.
But I
Well-
want more food. I'm hungry.
Fair.
Syraxis.
do you wanna-
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, peasant.
I'm just going to push it up here.
Fear
Syraxis.
card says each player may remove any number of buildings and from any land.
Hey, look, we got Skip the Explorer. That's so there was a meme. There was a meme on the Spirit Island Reddit that was like, the fear card's gonna help, and it's like the high fiving the drowning person, and the high fiver says, skip the next normal explorer, and it's like thumbs up, drowning. Yeah.
Yep. So where are we at?
We're at
10 plus 4, yep.
we're at we lose
Still
the
too many.
game, like just from the regular blight before it even cascades. So GG. Choose for me is okay.
I've got one ravage to prevent. I don't know if that makes
Oh.
any odds.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Preventing the ravage does make the numbers go down. So
Let's make those numbers a little bit smaller.
now it says
Sorry, it is now 10 plus 4.
Yeah, that's we got Swedened. Oh, I guess it matters. It matters where we're. The order matters, but does it matter? I don't know. Because now we're putting this town in land. I guess that land wasn't ravaging, right? So it's actually safe. Cascade. Guess it has
And
to.
this is where it double cascades, so.
Yeah, so it just cascade up or across or wherever. Back and forth for land thrash's purposes.
You do not have a valid town to add, Sweden. Ha ha ha.
France has invaded and there were no towns left. Haha. Sweden is like, you must choose, you must continue losing.
Game over, defeat.
Defeat.
Oh.
They swarm. Past the point of no return. 19 points. Well, maybe we shouldn't have talked. Maybe it would have gone better.
You can totally have a negative score in defeat, by the way. Just play
Wildfire.
difficulty 0,
Yeah.
and then have no invader cards left in the deck and no Dahan left on the island, so...
And all the blight.
So try to minimize your
Multiply.
score. Get you the lowest possible score. Can you have -1 difficulty if you play Gardeal's Heart and nothing else?
Well, I think technically it's 0.
Oh, is it? Are any scenarios minus? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Seamus says yes. I don't know.
Seamus also thinks you can do things with event cards that you can't, so his opinion is invalid anyway.
That's fair. All right.
I love you, Seamus.
I know.
Oh, this is a whole Han Solo and Leia situation here. Next week, they'll say the reverse thing. All right, that is usually our end of day's time here. We are 2 hours and 20 minutes in. So we can wrap it up or we can play another quick game. Any thoughts from the peanut gallery?
I'm good.
All right. Let's call it
That's
a
my
day.
thought, apparently.
Thanks for watching, and thanks, of course, PeasantSI for joining us here as a special guest on Spirit on Saturday 100.
Thanks for having me.
Where can people...
It speaks.
Sometimes.
Bangs! Where can people find you, Peasant?
On the internet. Somewhere. I don't really know how to use a computer. I'm the guy in chat called PeasantSI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On Twitch?
You can find him on his own Twitch channel and on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Search for Peasants Spirit Island Paradise, I believe.
Yeah. You'll find a million videos.
Yeah. It's always fun watching you play, England 6 or recently Prussia 6 with lots of different combinations. So that's been fun. Cool. I'm John, aka Migrant P. You can find me by that handle all over the places. We, of course, have Logic Dolphin, who has been streaming every day for over a month. Marathon style.
Been a long time.
Yeah. It's been fun. You're playing Lightning Returns now?
Lightning Returns is where we're at now. And in a couple weeks, when I get to it after Lightning Returns and the next game, I'm going to be doing Slay the Spire 100 heart kills in question mark days.
Nice.
Ooh,
Instead
I
of
look forward to watching that.
Jorbs trying to kill as many hearts in 30 days, I'm trying to kill 100 hearts in so many days.
I don't know if he's going to make it to 100. He's got like 2 days left and he's got 20 to go.
Yeah.
He's
Depends
streaming.
on how much he likes sleep.
He's streaming a lot. Like he's probably on right now, I imagine. And Seamus, the Hug Monster, also streams for us and under his own account sometimes. And
Quite rarely these days.
yeah, well, same for me. It happens. Awesome. So thanks again for joining us here for Spirit Island. Let's see if there's a raid we could raid. Any
Yeah,
suggestions?
thank you for joining us for Spirit Island number 100. We are very
That's right.
excited to announce that with our 100th video, starting next week, we'll have Spirit Island number 101.
Any raid suggestions? Anyone? Peasant? Gonna look and see what my Twitch is doing. Oh my gosh. This music is so depressing when you lose. I'm going into the menu. Oh, it doesn't even change from the multiplayer menu. There we go. PAX is streaming. Handelabra Games is streaming. No one else is streaming. Anyone streaming Spirit Island? Besides us? No. Jorbs is not even streaming. Well, I guess there's just not going
It's
to be a
crazy to
raid.
think that it's been 100 episodes because we started this, or rather, I started this. It was just me in the beginning.
It was like you were like, I want to play Spirit Island and stream it.
Spirit Island had just come out in digital, and I think it was like when the pandemic first started. And I said, "Hey, let's do this community thing on Saturdays, where anyone can pop in or pop out and play Spirit Island together. You know, in a time where we're all isolated in person. Let's try to like do stuff online." 100 episodes later.
Yeah, that's like, it's got to be almost 2 years then, right? Based on how weeks work.
Yes.
So we have to have another special 2-year anniversary event. Cool. Well, no raid.
Episode 104. Don't think we missed many weeks.
We've definitely missed some weeks over the holidays, haven't we? Maybe we haven't. I don't know.
Yeah, there were some weeks we took off. I think at least for Christmas and New Year's we took off.
Yeah.
And then like occasionally there was like a no one could really make it, so let's just call it off for this week deal.
Wait, does that mean we've missed the 2-year anniversary then? How does time work?
How does time work? Let's go look up on YouTube. Handelabra Games.
Blim is going to tell us how time works.
Okay, I just search Spirit Island Saturdays number 1 and it should just pop up.
That seems highly optimistic. I
It
think
says 1 year ago, but that's April 29th
That's
is when
in
it was posted.
YouTube time. So that actually,
So it's about a year or 2 years.
it might actually be the exact 2-year anniversary right now, because that's like usually posted about a few days later, right? So happy 2-year anniversary also.
Let's go check the Trello.
Check the Twitch highlights. Oh, yeah, I guess you could pull up the archived cards. Was it even on the Trello board then, though? It might not have been.
Might have been on the master schedule, but popped up with nothing. I don't want to have to search through the
All right.
the
You can do your detective work
archived cards.
offline. Get back to us
Yes,
on an action item.
All right.
All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks, everyone, for playing. And if you want to play, redeem your Pointalabras, and we'll get you on here. And it'll be fun. I will sign off now. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.